Okay, this is just in case I'm missing something, somebody can point it out. I know it says S8R on it, but it's a S8R in a X8 shell because I broke the S8R shell. Anyways, this is the issue that I'm having. I have a couple of these, a few of them, maybe like 5 at the most, 6s and 8s. And I've noticed that there is no way to calibrate the ESC properly with these, and I'm wondering what I'm missing. So I'm going to go through my calibration process with this, and then I'm going to go through what I do to get around this. So we're going to start first with what I do. So it has power, and I have 2 leads on this plane for power, one here, and I have a power distribution board buried down in here for a bunch of other stuff so I can separate power. So I'm going to go ahead, there's my model. I'm going to go ahead and throttle active.
0 volts, speed,
and
0.
I'm going to kick throttle in, and you'll hear it say throttle 100.
0 volts, speed, 100.
That's the throttle position, 100. So now we'll go ahead and plug this in. And I'm going to try to hold the phone so you can see what happens. It's not really the easiest to do, but here we go.
0 volts, speed, 100.
Okay, so now it's a green light. Here's the ESC. I just put it down to 0.
0 volts,
And so I don't really think that calibrated it, because now I'm going to show you the way that I normally do this to calibrate it, and it's a completely different sound to the ESCs. Okay, so here we are on the way that I actually calibrate the ESCs with this. I have a spare ESC to the 6S. I have the power plugged in. I am using the RSSI port, the plus and minus only. The signal wire is there. Here is the original power. I have also unplugged the other from there. So I am going to now go ahead, and you can see I got a nice little contraption here. ESC for the battery, or a connector for the battery, one for the ESC, and then another one for the speed, or the power for the plane. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to power this up. I'm going to watch here. So here we go. So there you go. Okay, so now it's solid, and my ailerons will work because that's the only thing that's being powered up is the ailerons. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and come over here.
Throttle
active.
0 volts,
Put that into a full
speed,
throttle
0.
stick. Okay, you're going to hear it say full throttle.
0 volts, speed, 100.
There you go. So now we will do the next thing, which is plug in the main battery. Again, doing this with one hand is never fun. There is the connector somewhere here. There we go. And I will plug this in, and you will listen as I plug this in what it sounds like. Okay, there we go. Oops. Doing this one-handed. Listen to that. See, 2 beeps. There you go. So that is the only way of that I know to calibrate ESCs with this receiver. You have to let it get out of that mode and solid, and then you can do it. But that could mean that you have to disconnect your power, use a secondary power system. Unless there's some other way that I'm missing, man, I really wish I knew. Hopefully somebody out there is like, hey, you idiot, you're doing it totally wrong. You got to go hit the button, put it in reboot mode or something. I don't know. Let me know. Thanks.